Okay, so today I thought I'd show you some of the models and stuff that I've been putting together. I'm a car guy. I really like old muscle cars and stuff like that, so you'd think that I would do models of those, but for some reason I really like these old monster models that I found on the internet. Okay, so here's the first one, and it's Dr. Deadly, and it's made by Mobius. It's a reproduction model. All the ones that I've done are reproductions of models that were like really old. And here's what he looked like after I got him done. Got lots of blood splatter and stuff like that on him. Got a wonky eye and a big gash in his head. Nothing too interesting on the back side of him, but just blood splatter and patchy skin, and try to make him look really bloody. And this here model is another one by Mobius. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but that's how I take it you would say it. And obviously it's Frankenstein. And here's what he looked like all put together. Okay, now this is the one that really got me interested in finding these again. Uh, this is a reproduction by Polar Lights of the Munsters living room scene, kind of like a diorama style model. And the reason why I remember this, even though it was before my time, is because my mom bought me one from the yard sale that was already put together, and I had it in my room, and I always thought it was really cool. So now that I'm older, I've found it and put it back together the way I wanted it. And here it is. I just like the amount of detail and how it's like kind of like a cutout of their house. I think that's really cool. The old rabbit ear TV with literally a rabbit sitting on the TV. And this one here is also by Polar Lights, and it's the witch, obviously. I got the glow-in-the-dark one. I kind of opted to start putting it together without the glow-in-the-dark stuff. I wanted a more realistic style look to it. I haven't completed it yet, but I got a decent start. extra stuff hanging around the kitchen. Our hat back there and a lantern. I decided to use all acrylic paint, just I don't know, I couldn't really find any model paint around this area, so I'm used to painting with acrylic anyway, so I thought I'd try that. It gives it a little bit different look to it instead of the glossy, oily base paint style. So that's what I like to do in the wintertime when the weather's really shitty outside and you don't feel like doing anything. My girlfriend will turn on a show on TV that I don't want to watch, so I'll work away on one of these.